Hi guys! So today we are going to talk about how to create content for your ideal client and for your social media when you don't have a program created, a program or product. So you don't know exactly what you're going to be selling, but you know you have to be on social media and you're not quite sure what to put out there, which is totally common. I've been there too, and lots of people have been there, but it's so important to put yourself out on social media, and it's so important to put out content that's valuable and that's going to attract that ideal client to you. So when you do have a program and when you do have a product and you know what you want to sell people and you know you're going to launch and you want people to sign up, then you have an audience that already knows you, likes the content that you're putting out, and they want more from you. And so if you start now and you're consistent putting out stuff on social media, then when you create your product and launch a product, people will be more likely to sign up for it. So today we're going to talk about how to create valuable content for your ideal client avatar. And you can use this on social media, you can use it on Instagram, you can use it on Facebook. Those are probably the most two popular platforms that you're going to be on if you're in the health and fitness world. But you could also use it on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Snapchat, I guess. But I find that Facebook and Instagram are the most popular, and a little bit of LinkedIn, but it is really dependent on who your ideal client avatar is. All right, so let's grab a piece of paper, or you can use the spreadsheet that I have linked down below. And in one column, you're going to write down 5 known problems that your ideal client has. And so list them all out. And then next column, that's where our content starts. And you are going to write down across from each of them, or each column. The next column is going to be feelings associated with the problem. And so you're going to write down feelings for each of those 5 problems. And with this column, I want you to use it as doing posts that I get you, here's a quote, I get you, we're in this together, here's a story about these feelings with someone else or myself, so I get you. You're in the right spot, I get you, these are the feelings you're having, and I totally understand, and it's totally normal. So that's what you're going to use this column for. All right, next column is going to be your tip number 1. So one tip that's going to help solve the problem. So you're going to have at the end 5 different tips in this column associated with the 5 different problems in the first column. All right, next column, you're going to share a story. So it's either going to be a story of a client or a story about yourself. And so you're going to be like, this person had this problem and solved it this way. Or this person, or I had this problem and I felt this, this, and this. And I solved it with blank, and now I feel blank. And so you can really associate and empathize with your client and their feelings, and also share a little bit about yourself with their problem, or share someone else's story, knowing that they're not alone in experiencing this. And then we are on to the 4th column. You're going to share another tip with your ideal client avatar. So this could be something as simple as a recipe, or a quick little workout, or just a little tip like put your running shoes at the front door. So it doesn't have to be massive. It just has to be something little, something that's going to help them with that problem, something that you can share with them so they know that you know what you're talking about when it comes to helping them. And then the final column, it can be some sort of stat. So this one's optional because sometimes you can't find a stat that associates directly with the problem, but putting stats out there are extremely valuable. It also helps your ideal client avatar know that they're not alone and that the information that you are giving them is valuable. All right, so guys, if you fill out this spreadsheet all the way down and all the way across, you're going to have 25 valuable pieces of information to use as content for your social media. The other cool thing about this whole process is if you put out this content as little things of social media, so like little Instagram bits, little Facebook bits, and you find that there's a lot of feedback, so positive feedback, I guess, you can then expand and maybe do a blog post. And if there's positive feedback from that, then maybe you use that information to create your program. And so you can use this as testing to see what people want, see what they want more of, see if maybe they want more coaching around. So you can use it to test your audience. All right, guys, so that is all I'm going to say for today. If you have any questions, please message me. I will be going live later this week and answering 3 of your top questions. But if you have more, then I will answer them personally for you. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great week.